right now, I would like to go ahead and hand out the thank you certificates to our judges for all the hard work that they went through. Start off with Jerry. Someone else here who has been doing this for years. We really appreciate his input. We really love to hear him say when it's time to do things. Okay, neither of them can be here this evening. One of them is working and one of them is ill. But I want to thank also the chair people for our organization. The ladies on jewelry, this is her third year working within the program. She does an excellent job for us. She travels to all the schools. She creates relationships with educators in the community. She's a great person to have with us. We're glad to have her as Captain Mazar. The chairman for the VFW is also our senior vice commander. He is diligently attempting to learn the organization, to learn how to participate better, to learn about our programs and do more. If things go well, he will be the post commander next year. That's how it's done. If we're not board educators, getting the information out in the schools about what we do here. The VFW is not a bar, it's a community service organization run by veterans. We wouldn't be as successful as we are with our video communication program. Our Teachers of the Year this year, the name of the program is Citizenship Education Teacher of the Year. Anybody can submit one of those. This teacher has been submitted 2 years in a row and made the district this year. She works very hard in the community. We'll probably be submitting her next year because I found out after talking to the state judge that she was very in the fine line with her and the guy who actually made it. So we're going to be submitting her this year for that class.
Talk a lot. No, I really do appreciate this. My kids, I teach 6th grade American history, and a lot of my students entered the essay contest, so they were very sad, but I said, we'll try again next year, but they're very excited. They love hearing about my trips. I travel. Obviously, this is very important to me, citizenship, so they're 6th graders are coming a long way. They're very excited.
Next individual, high school teacher. Doesn't sound like what school it goes to. Spring. Okay. He had a very good submission. He did not make it to the district, but we did appreciate his entry in here. That was Mr. Dan Hopkins. And for you that don't know, teachers that don't actually win at state level, I have to make Laura and Jeff again. You guys come up here for a second. This is just a token of our appreciation for using your school for it. So that we can learn more about it. Coming in third, Carrie Beckwith. Carrie, this is for you. Second place in Patriots 10. Jessica Jenkins. Ms. Beckwith received $50. Ms. James is getting a check of $75. And in first place, Stephen Samuel. And you don't get to take off twice. You got first place, $100 check. So, I want to see everybody. I want everybody to see. Like to read this? Oh, be loud. Speak up.
Alright. I appreciate America's veterans. I appreciate America's veterans for many reasons. I appreciate America's veterans because of all the things they've done for my country. have lost any of the conflict. I appreciate American veterans for the decisions they made for me. They have made the decision to go to boot camp, go to physical training, to become soldiers. Many have gone overseas in order to protect America. Sometimes I think we're not so bad. Some were to say, before you go to leave, their family torn apart and frustrated. Some will never be. Another reason I appreciate American veterans is that they sacrificed so much. They had not fought in World War I, World War II, Iraq, or any other war. We would not be able to vote, go to church, pray at football games, or bear arms. A total of about 1.2 million soldiers have died in all wars in the United States and Canada. And 16.1 million live in the USA. I appreciate American veterans because they gave me the freedom to make a career choice. They gave me the option to choose my school or college I wanted to go to. I had the option of what to study. Also have the right to pick my job so I can do whatever I want with my life. Veterans have given me the right freedom, right to physical action. I greatly appreciate American veterans. They have done so much for our country. We should repay them. They have got nothing to be to live. They have put their lives on the line for us. They should not be treated like criminals. Veterans should come back and give them the benefits of innocence and deserve for the service to our country.
In third place, Ian Stone.
I would like to thank everyone for the opportunity to participate in this contest, and more importantly, I would like to thank all the veterans who have served our country.
In second place, we have James Smith.
Yes, sir. On behalf of my administrator and my principal here, and I want to thank them for informing me of this essay contest, and most importantly, I want to thank the veterans who are present because without them, we wouldn't have the freedom to be standing here discussing why veterans are important. I want to thank the veterans who are present.
And in first place, John Christian Bookett. John, you want to say anything?
I'd like to thank you for introducing me to the essay contest, and also for all the veterans who have served in the past, or will serve in the future, and are serving in the future.
All right. I've got yours here too. Go ahead and read that out. And make sure those folks right back there, that back page.
Shouting cannons echo throughout the air. Noxious gases and smoke that death are inevitable. Whistles from bombs that hurt as they fall from the heavens. Shrieks of a sinking ship from many hearts is breaking. A sudden pain rippling throughout her entire body sends her to the ground. Vibrations of the earth and young men and women to their knees as they watch the thing rolling. Adrenaline courses through his body as he flies through the air at breakneck speed as an anti-air. They have seen their comrades die and realizing that they may be next. This is just a bastion of what our veterans have endured throughout the past century. But every day they remember the reason. They remember this because the families need protection and their country needs protection. They will put through these horrible experiences that will to defend their homeland. Veterans have made our country what it is today. They have fought all these battles to defend our nation from attackers and adversaries who have tried to strip our freedom and civilians. We far back as the Revolutionary War continues, even until now, for those of these home states are endangering our citizens' safety. These soldiers are constantly fighting for the security of all Americans. These troopers have made our military force requisite. That is, increase our unity and pride in the United States. When America is faced with difficult times here at home during times of conflict, we are always more united and happy to know that our troops are being successful on the front line. These soldiers feel strengthened and we do as well when they feel they are winning the war. Means that they go through so much to fight for their country. Veterans are everyday men and women who have left everything they had because the country was at risk. They left their children who could have been raised without a parent. They leave their spouse who could lose the love of their lives. They know their duty is to save millions of Americans, but to be more important than their own lives. With this mindset, along with the training and experience of war, a strong, wise, and thoughtful person is built. They get injured, impaired, even die, and watch countless others leave this world. The survivors are untrained, stronger, wiser Americans. These are traits that they will incorporate into their lives and into the lives of those children. They will pass down this unrivaled legacy to their kids and grandkids. Not only that, but they will be preserving a nation's history and purpose. Back during the war, the cliche sayings from top to grandpa figures. And they share such a heroic and enlightening tale, they are passing down not just stories of wisdom, but of history and patriotism. Veterans have lived through some of the nation's toughest times, ones we have only heard of. They share this first-person information with the younger generation, giving better and more personal accounts than the textbooks ever will. Veterans will forever be important, especially in the future. The tensions rising with the Middle East and the Western world will constantly be at war with the terrorists who have their eyes on America. When it comes to the protection of our nation, it is equally as important to focus on the future as we do the past. It will be the world that my children and grandchildren grow up and will need protection in. As more countries are emerging as powerhouses in the world society and economy, our veterans will keep our country strong and bright together and beyond. Veterans are a very important part of our past. They preserve our history, strengthen our pride, and will happily defend our country to generations to come. Our nation is blessed to have such amazing warriors among us, the veterans of the United States of America.
This is the Ian Bird Hot Springs Middle School Police Program, February 10th. Dear Ian, we the Veterans of Saturday Safety Airway, Veterans of Foreign Wars, Post 170 wish to extend our heartfelt gratitude for your work towards establishing a new post website. Your work will allow our post homes to become and operate as a 21st century post with the capability to reach out to future generations of veterans. The longevity of our post depends on being able to serve veterans of the future. Yours in comradeship and service, Philippines Commander, Bob Becker, Acting. Ian, can we come up with this?
Scroll down a little bit, just a very brief description, what the page is for, and what it means to accomplish. So we're going to report it down to the Google Calendar, we put the posts